Well, guys, we are back. Dan, the Pod Assassin. That's right, Dan, the Pod Assassin. Now, Dan, the Pod Assassin, today, I'm not going to tell you what he's going to do, guys. He's going to tell you what he's going to do. If you thought he's a maniac before, and I would emphasize the word he's the nicest maniac you're ever going to want to meet, but if you thought he was a maniac before because of the peppers he ate, I want to tell you tonight, he's stepping up his game, and we're not going to tell you guys what that is. You have to be here later on. Welcome to Pepper Mayhem, where we have a guest here. We have a live chat. Dan,
Yep.
anything you want to say to everyone?
Good evening, y'all. Having a good day here, and just hopefully y'all are also. Hopefully you're ready to see some pepper documentation, and maybe we can learn something and have a few laughs in the process.
Well, well, don't tell them what you're going to do yet. I don't want to tell them what you're going to do. I think it's too fun.
Okay.
I think it's too fun. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what? I can see both of you. I can see the group of us all changing by the end of next year and doing different things, right? Just to try to keep the level up and experimenting more with our capabilities, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that. Anyway, guys, this is the Johnny Small Pepper channel. We are broadcasting to you from Southern California between LA and Mexico. We come to you live at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Los Angeles time. No matter where you are in the world, we are here to make you laugh and have a good time. And you get to watch us burn. Now,
Yeah.
Pepper Mayhem is where we have a guest like today, but we have Peppers with Pepper on Sunday. Guys, I'm going to go to try to, if my peppers are good and I get this Sunday, guys, I'm going to go and break my old record of 15 chocolate primatales. I said when I did them that I think I can do 20. And guys, I think I'm going to try to do 20 chocolate primatales. And I don't think it's going to be a big deal for me. I think the only thing that's going to be a big deal, guys, when I do it are the peppers going to make me gag, right? My gag reflex when you eat that many peppers. Anyway, Dan, when you started out this year, you
Yeah.
started out with the single pepper, right? You started out with the single pepper. Why don't
Mm-hmm.
you share, pray tell, with everyone today who has joined us what you're thinking of doing today, you maniac?
I still have a few peppers that I saved off my plant, which surprisingly still has 2 or 3 green ones on there, but I picked a few off last week and I've got about 6 or 8 ripe ones. And I was going to make sauce with them, and I said, no, this would be a good opportunity to showcase these beauties on the small pepper mayhem. So I just wanted to show you. But to top it off,
Oh,
we
it's huge.
still we to top it off, we've still got this big gun right here from Pappy himself.
Woo!
And I said we're going to try to take that bad boy down tonight and chase it with a few of these out of my garden. But here's the deal: some of them are on there uh, a good little minute, and they just look nasty. So we'll see. We'll see. I may not make it to 5, but I am
Well,
going to take down. I'm going to take down this bad boy initially.
good. Guys, this show is about experimentation, right? It's
Yeah.
about and it's about and I cannot emphasize this enough. The reason this is an adult channel, guys, if you're going to be a fool out there and you're going to go eat a pepper like the one we're eating today, which is an apocalypse scorpion, you can't get out of the burn of this pepper, right, Dan? You can't get out of its way. Once you're burning, you can't do anything about it. It is a 10-minute burn. Yep, it's a 10-minute. Is that the timeline that you had too, or was it a little bit shorter for you? I'm not sure.
No, it burns me. Every one that I've eaten this year is consistently about 10, 12 minutes of just sheer. I'm not saying hell, but punishing your tongue and everything in between. They're not the hottest pepper on earth, but like I always say, they just pack such a punch. You have to really be prepared to eat them, just like some of the even hotter peppers out there, like the chocolate primo.
Yeah, and these peppers, to me, Dan, this pepper is so unique compared to the chocolate primatale.
Mhm.
What is your take on the difference between the apocalypse scorpion that we're going to do today and the chocolate primatale burn? Can you give anyone a description of what you feel the differences are between the peppers?
Yeah, just right offhand, I've never really compared them before. Now, just my experiences, but the chocolate primo is like if you get too close to a fire, and these scorpion peppers are just like burning the actual tissue, your flesh, your mouth. But the primo just kind of lights your whole body on fire, and that's my assessment. But these have a good flavor to them. I know, yeah, we always talk about making stuff out of them. I think they've designed these for culinary use, make it a little bit go a long way. But yeah,
Fantastic.
both of them are pretty wild.
I agree. I agree. And I don't think you're going to get two people to agree totally on how the burn is or the
No.
differences in the. I think one of the things you have to realize, guys, is that everyone agrees that the chocolate primatale is a very special pepper. It's very
Hmm.
high.
It
I've
is.
got some pepper seeds coming in for next year, guys. And I bought all my guests seeds as a thank you for them coming on. And I think they're going to be coming out in end of November for you. So that'll be
I'll
perfect
sure.
time.
Hey, I will surely, if I get some seeds of those, I will surely start them in our greenhouse and grow a plant or two for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited about it. Let's welcome some people in here. In the meantime, we've got 19 in the house, and I'm really thankful, guys. We have four countries in here. Sampy, welcome on in. Mike, thank you so much for coming in. Uh, I know, I know Dan really feels the same thing for you too, as well. It's we appreciate you. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
there you. Letty May. Letty May is from the Philippines. In Philippines, I was in her chat last night at 3 a.m. and saying hi. It was a really busy, but they're going through a hurricane. So I want to thank you right now, Letty May. I hope everyone's safe, along with you, Laurice. You say, both of you. I appreciate you very much for making the choice to come in here today. You guys can go and hide, go back to bed. That's all I'm going to tell you. You've done your job. I'm up all night. You don't have to be up all night doing this. Thank you for being here. Redneck, welcome on in. Good seeing you. I know Dan's a friend of yours as well. John P., thank you for coming in. John P. is from Portugal. John P. is turning into one of the better supporters out there, guys, along with Face the Ace, along with Blistering Barnacles, and along with the Bud Files. Some of the best supporting channels out there, guys. And I would encourage everyone to get to know those channels because they come into all of our chats, guys, and they support us and they share us out occasionally, guys. And if you would, guys, hit the thumbs up. Give me the middle finger. Guys, whatever you want to do, just if you would give the thumb up, and if you'd leave a comment afterwards, and if you want to be kind enough to share out, I certainly understand if you do or don't, guys. We got 20 in the house and we just started, haven't gotten to anything. Get to digging. Thank you very much for coming on in. Part of the metal detection community, guys. Get to digging. Thank you very much for being in here. Jim Jam from the UK, thank you very much for coming in here. I really appreciate it, guys. We've already got 4 or 5 different continents in here,
Nice.
actually. And I'd
That's
like to
what's up
thank you
right
all.
there, man. Welcome in,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah, it's awesome. And guys, one of the things that I find amazing, and I do the same thing for these guys, but they show up at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock
Hmm.
in the morning right now where these guys are, and they absolutely bothered to come in here, guys. Thank you. Go back to bed. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. I appreciate the effort. I really do appreciate that, guys. Sincerely, genuinely. Look at that Apocalypse Scorpion, guys. Isn't that awesome? Jim Jam, thank you so much for making it in chat. I hope I thanked you enough because I really, truly mean it. Indiana Chris is a channel. He does sideband radio, which is CB
Yep.
sideband, and then you have ham radio. I was just on his channel today, and he was trying to reach Scotland. We also have some people in here that might show up from Scotland to join the chat today. Thank you, Jim Jam. Watt Life, thank you very much for coming in. This is a new channel in here, guys. Thank you very much for coming on in. This is due to a share, guys, and I want to thank each and every one of you for that. John P., thank you. LB, thank you very much for coming in. Lex, I would really appreciate you coming in. It means the world to me that you make this trip 1 o'clock in the morning, my man. And I cannot tell you how much that means. It's really the major source of flattery you can get is when people stay up and go to your lives. I would
Yep.
tell each of you to go back to bed. Jamie, Blistering Barnacles. Jamie is one of the 2 best supporters on YouTube. I don't know how you do it, Blistering Barnacles. Does he support you as well? Is he on your channel as well?
Blistering Barnacles. I don't know. I know I've ran into him before. I need to link up with him, especially if it's fishing.
Hey, Jamie, Blistering Barnacles, let's share 205 Wild Action. Dan, the Pod Assassin's link. Let's also share Pappy the Pod Destroyer's link. Redneck, thank you for coming on in. Nez, I don't ever thank you enough for what you do to this channel. And all the moderators here, you're the best, and you make this channel the best for all of us by sharing links, by welcoming people in, guys. This is what makes a channel and a chat so good. Thank you so much. We have 30 in the house right now. Daryl, hey guys, how's it going today? I made it again. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate it. We really do. This next month is going to be crazy for everyone. It's getting ready for the holidays, guys. And I cannot tell you how much I mean, but Dan and I were already talking about our next plan, and we both had a smile on our face. So we're going to figure something out here, guys, because I think what we're thinking of is going to be fun for everyone. Don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be a blast. Daryl, thanks for coming on in. John P., appreciate you. Face the Ace, one of the up-and-coming great supporters on YouTube of so many people, guys. I show up in the middle of the night, and he's up supporting people around the world. It's amazing. Thank you for being here. Roman with Ringo, thank you very much for being here. Another channel, guys. I've seen Roman with Ringo in here before. I want to thank you for returning #1 and for wherever you are in the world. And I'm going to check out your account here tomorrow when I can see the chat. I'm going to go there personally and thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Lex, thank you. Nez, you're awesome. Redneck, I appreciate you. And from Australia, we have Cemeteries Down Under. Jason and his beautiful wife have 2 different channels, guys. And they do paranormal, they do historical, they do graveyard stuff. Jason and I and his wife met, and we are tied. These guys are one of the best supporters. They've been watching my playlist now, guys. I think I may be monetized by next week. I think I might. Everyone's been watching my channel so much, guys, that I think I'm going to have 1,500 to 2,000 hours by all the people watching my playlist, guys. And Cemeteries Down Under, Jason and your wife, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And everyone who's watched my playlist, Nez, Face the Ace, everyone who's jumped in, thank you so much. Dave Knight, welcome. Listen, I'm like a car accident. I just had the look. Hey, Giraffe Neck. We're going to call Dave Giraffe Neck from now on. Thank you very much for coming in, Dave. You know, today, Dan, we're going to let Dan go first because I'm going to tell you, Dan's going to surprise you guys today. If you guys hang on for a little bit more, you're going to be very surprised. Dave, thank you very much for coming in here, and thanks for having a great sense of humor. Let's share out Dave's link, guys. You should be a moderator. Let me see here. Jason Ghost Hunter. Here's the other one. Cemeteries Down Under is his wife. Jason Ghost Hunter is the husband of the team, guys. Make sure that you join up with those 2. They're wonderful supporters, and they're kind, awesome people. Lauren Directo from the Philippines. You'll see her broadcasting anywhere from 4 hours between 4 in the morning to 6 in the morning, 2 in the morning to 6 in the morning. She's an awesome channel. And if you don't know her, she's very faith oriented, guys. And she has people singing and karaoke stuff. Thank you, Lauren Directo, for coming in. I hope you're safe in the hurricane, by the way. Mm-hmm. I hope all the people that are down south, by the way, in the U.S. are now feeling like the government is stepping up and helping them. I hope that your families are starting to pull themselves out of this mess. I talked with my son, guys, and he may be able to get a job. Everything is washed away. It's a nightmare, but he may be able to get a job. He may be able to sustain himself. His truck is ruined, right? The water he was up to his waist in water pulling through before the major floods came. And I'm going to share a video with you guys about the damage that these people went through. And you can imagine when you watch this video how horrendous it is, guys. They're sitting there and in 2 seconds, this wall of water comes down the mountainside And he says, we've lost everything. We lost everything. We have nothing left. And those are the words out of their mouth, guys. Jamie, Blistering Barnacles, thank you very much. Guys, we're going to try to speed this up a little bit here. Roman with Ringo, thank you so much. Blistering, thank you so much. Nick, go to bed. Thank you. I hope you're feeling better. Nick has COVID, and Nick and Mick are really great friends. But I wrote to you, Nick, today, say you don't have to watch any of my playlists right now. I need a few days, guys, to figure out if I'm monetized. I think you guys pushed me way over the hours that I needed. So hopefully, guys, cross my fingers. Don't anyone watch anything else. You don't have to. Let me give you an update probably this weekend, and we can go from there so I don't have to bother you guys. Thank you, everyone. Nez, you rock. Jason,
Thanks,
thank
Nez.
you. See here. Thank you, LB, for sharing links. Adrian, buddy, good seeing you. Guys, Adrian is one of those quiet people. He goes in the bar and he can drink you under the table. 3 words. Big part of the family, but everyone really appreciates him everywhere, guys. And that is no matter where in the world you are. Adrian is appreciated because his whole family loves him very much, and he's very much appreciated, guys. Let me see here. Toes. Sandy, right? Awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been interacting with her 2 or 3 years on YouTube. Sweet lady. I like her a lot, man, for real.
Yeah, one of the things I wanted to let everyone know here today try to keep this upbeat, but Ashley Brady lost her dog last night, and she did a lot. I saw Sandy was alive, and she was burying her dog. It was terrible, but there was about 20 people in there, guys, mourning with her, and it was unbelievable. Sandy was in there. A whole bunch of the people that we love and know in the community were there, and it was a very special time. How heartbreaking. Is absolutely
it's brutal, man. Sometimes losing a pet is just as tough as losing a family member. So it's rough.
Absolutely right. And I think it has a different impact because a dog's love is never ending. It is absolute. Oh, yeah. And it's so absolute. It's just heartbreaking.
Margie, man, it's brutal.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming on in from the Philippines, Margie TV, guys. Make sure that you connect with Margie TV. She'll come and support you like she does here. She's always on this channel, guys. It's the middle of the night. It's exactly 12 hours right now in the middle of the night. So it's probably 4 a.m. where she is. Let me see here. Just think what that means, guys. They're coming to see you guys and interact with you guys. They're coming to see me, and they're supporting you guys. If you want to know how people love you and appreciate you, it's unbelievable, right? I mean, it's
for sure, man. Hey, the last 4 or 5 years, YouTube, being honest, it's opened up so many friendships and stuff. And like I said, everybody in like the fishing community, it just branches out. I met you. I met a lot of folks from literally all over the world, probably 20 or 30 different countries, and I'm just a good old boy from down here in the sticks, but I'll kick it with anybody, man. That's what I like, interacting and seeing how other people do stuff.
Yep, and being around good people that aren't
for sure. Yeah. No, and supporting each other. If somebody's down, like I said, they get money up, raise money, the support, the prayers, lift each other up. That's what it's all about, man.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you guys, it's very important. I'm going to do a whole series on navigating YouTube, guys, because this up in the air, Aaron, thank you very much for being here. Aaron's going to be on next week, and I think he's on fire for our entertainment. And if you're not going to enjoy it, I'm going to enjoy the heck out of this. Aaron, I cannot wait. We might have a special guest next week too. If all you guys have a Halloween costume, we might be able to bring you up with that. Guys, let me getting close to the end. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, Adrian. Joel's Choice, thank you for coming in. I think this is the second time for Joel's Choice. Thank you, whoever shared me out. If you would share me out, that's awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. I understand there's feelings about that, but I want to thank you for sharing me out. Also, if you'd give the thumbs up, guys, as the moderators have suggested. But afterwards, if you give me a comment, at least compliment Dan, because I'm old and grumpy. I can deal without it, but Dan is the one. Wait till you see what he does today. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it,
bro.
guys. This is going to be well worth it.
Should I eat? Okay, should I eat? I got all these apocalypse scorpions here. I got 5 of them right now.
Roadhog,
welcome. Should I eat Pappy's first or last?
Yes. No, you do it. You do you. I'm here.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this down, man. I'm gonna take his down and then chase it with my 4. And then I got a few more if I'm feeling stout. But I figure by the time those are done, I'm gonna be hurting.
All right. Well, why don't you go? And I'm looking through. I still haven't hit the bottom. Bullets and Barbecue. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't mind doing the honors for sure.
Thank you for restreaming on Kick. I'm on Kick as well. I have to broaden out, guys. You want to start now? Go ahead.
I'm gonna go for it. Shout out to Pappy. He sent the most beautiful apocalypse scorpion peppers, the most tasty peppers. But just because they're beautiful and tasty, don't mean they won't absolutely set your world ablaze. We're gonna go ahead and take this bad boy down.
There you go. And while he's eating it, guys, I want to introduce Iron Antler in here. He's the father of a very large family in the metal detecting as well as magnet fishing community. You absolutely need to pick this guy up, guys. He will introduce you to people that you already know from the fringes and introduce you in a way that means a lot for your channel and will help you grow. Iron Antlers is one of the guys. I call him Antlers. Everyone else calls him Beard. Thank you for coming in. Go ahead. Tell me how it's going so far.
Ooh, that's a fire. That is a fiery baby. It's already
no
burning.
Politics, Aaron, please. No politics.
No.
Hey, Adrian, Gareth, welcome on in, bud. Welcome on in, Gareth.
What's up, buddy?
Now, if I have to put you and Nez on double secret probation and anti-talking, I might have to do the hoodoo voodoo. So how you doing? Where are you at right now?
About a 2. A little bit of heat right there. Throat's starting to burn, mouth's starting to burn. But I can steal that pepper. Pappy sent. It's been 2 weeks. That thing was fine. Good shape. A lot of flavor. Good ripe pepper.
Well, he's burning here, guys. I want to introduce Nick, a right touch of fishing, as well as Mucky Mick. This couple is one of the 2 best couples on YouTube for fishing. I think, guys, they're my favorite overall fishing couple because of one thing. I don't take sides between Skipjack Cindy and No BS and Nick and Mickey Mick, but I'll tell you, you go into both chats and there's a different dynamic, and they're both amazing couples, guys, and they both bring a unique approach, and they both love you. Excellent couples, and you can just see the interaction and the appreciation of each other in chat. I just love it. So how you doing right now?
I'm burning up. I've got that 3rd one down, and I got 2 more here. But I'm absolutely on fire, dude. I'm at about a 4 right now, and rising.
Thank you, moderator.
Baby. That's a lot of heat right there. Dragon's breath.
Nick, good night. Guys, if you're international, please go to bed. Thank you very much for showing up. It really means the world to me.
Whoo, baby. That is fiery.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to eat one right now. I'm going to go along with you. I'm just going to have one. I'm so sick of eating peppers, I can't tell you. All right, so here we go. I'm going to deep. Which one am I going to have? Let me have this one. This is a good one right here. That's a pretty decent sized pepper. This is from Pappy. This
Beautiful pepper.
off the plant for 2 weeks and it's still good. These peppers. As far as here we go. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Whew. That's ripping me up, man. That is brutal.
Where you at? 1 or 2 or 3 or?
I'm about a 4. Oh, man.
Isn't it funny when a pepper catches you off guard?
Oh, yeah, that third one just nailed me. He kicked everything else in. Whew.
Hey, Gina. Welcome on in. Gareth, thanks so much for coming. Did you read Sandy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad Johnny is so far behind in chat. By the time he reads this, all my love for him would have been transferred to 205, waiting so I'm suffering to eat a chili. I love it. I love it. My tongue, top of my tongue. Where are you burning? Are you burning in your throat, your stomach, or?
Pretty much, my tongue, my stomach's burning, though. That's what's scary. Eyes are watering. I'm still burning up. I'm at a 4. I don't know if I'm going to eat these other 2, being real.
No, that's okay. I'd hang wherever you're safe.
Yeah, I don't want to mess myself up right now.
No, it's okay, man.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you do any prep for this?
A little bit. I ate a good meal, ate some peanut butter, some milk. Ooh, yeah, but that first one of Pappy's, it didn't start burning until about 3 or 4 minutes in, and that's about when the other 2 started kicking in. So I think it just intensified exponentially. That is a hell of a burn. My tongue is on fire.
Woo! I love a good burn. I love a
Me
good
too.
burn.
That is hot.
You're welcome, Joel. Guys, I haven't hit the bottom yet with chat. This is how active you guys are, and I love you for this, guys. I'll send you some seeds. If anyone in chat wants some seeds from these guys, now's the time to ask me. Go to my about page, write me an email, and I'll send them to you. Send your address. Send your channel name.
Ooh,
are you calming down?
Them ain't no joke right there, bro.
Are you still steady?
Yeah, I'm a steady 4.
Woo!
Yep,
Guys,
I'm on fire. My mouth's on fire.
These peppers, guys, I want to tell you something. You get into this pepper, you're in trouble. If you can't handle the heat, you are in trouble. Redneck, thank you for being here. John P., thank you for being here. Jim Jam, I appreciate you. Facey Ace, thank you.
Oh yeah. Well, you might get too soon once this stops burning. Woo, baby. Starting to go down a little bit, but I am still hurting. That thing, those 3 just rocked me. I'm looking at these other 2, and I'm not going to eat them. I'm putting them back in the bag.
You know, you have to abandon ship when you feel like you do right now.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to mess myself up. Like I said, I got to go to work tomorrow, and I don't want to really, be suffering too hard tomorrow morning.
Agreed.
But hey, 3. I've never ate 3 before of those, so pretty good.
You know, for Dan to be lit this bad, guys, that's saying something.
Oh yeah. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Those first 3 or 4 minutes, I wasn't even that bad, but after that third pepper, it just kind of lets you know, hey, it's time to quit being cute. It's time to bring the pain.
23KC, another fishing channel, guys.
What's up, boss?
I've known 23KC a long time. And we both left YouTube. We've come back. We both left and come back. And thank God 23KC is getting more active. Oh my God. My tongue is now, it's skyrocketing out of the blue.
Wow.
I love this pepper. I love this pepper. This is a must grow pepper, guys.
Yes, it is. It is a badass pepper. Not the
guys,
hottest in the world. I'm not giving it that, but it will burn the fire out of you.
And guys, I'm guessing if you ate one pepper, waited a minute, you ate another pepper and waited a minute, and you ate another pepper and waited a minute, your depth mouth and your taste buds are going to be, I mean, it's honestly, you're going to be lit so bad.
Oh yeah. Well, usually 9 times out of 10, I can try about anything hot and maybe even take a double dose. But just right there, I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to be a tough guy. My body was telling me, let's not try another one right now. And I did. I put them right back in the bag.
Guys, this is experience talking right here. You know, when Garrett, I'm going to give you a parallel with this. Gareth does caving. We all know Gareth.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Gareth does caving. If he has a sixth sense about a false four or something, he's not going to do it, guys. He's not going to take
get out of there. No.
Yeah.
Get out of there. If you feel bad, get out of that thing.
That's right. And the same thing is with peppers. The same thing is with anything in life, guys. You need to listen to your gut. There's a reason you have that sense. It's called your intuition. And I believe really intuition it's pretty important, guys. Let me see here. Thank you so much, Garrett. JDX the Kid, welcome on in. What's the rank from 1 to 5? Because your scale right now, are you still at a 4?
No, I'm about down to a 2 right now, but there for a minute I was a high 4. But what scared me about those and what made me kind of want to lay off of them for a minute, my stomach started catching on fire, and that usually don't happen immediately.
Yep.
So that might be telling me something. But guys, I mean, the burn, my mouth is still on fire. My nose is running. I'm at a formidable 2. That I'm just rocked right now. Still at a high 2.
Excellent. Guys, this is common sense happening right now. When your stomach raises up, it's okay if it raises up, if it goes down. Because it'll raise up for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then it settles down. If it stays lit, that's a warning sign, guys.
Yeah.
It is an absolute warning sign. You cannot prepare some days. Your body's just not in the mood for it.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. I mean, I could probably stomach those 2 down and take, consuming them on down, but I'm just worried about how it's going to affect me in the hours to come. Like I said, I don't want to have to be up all night, but that might have been in my preparation. I try to eat good, but you just don't never know. Sometimes the peppers Mother Nature's got different rules than we do.
And I love the fact that he's pulling back on this, guys, because his body is telling him to. Guys, on this channel, there's a certain sense of that you want to eat a pepper, but you don't put bravado over common sense in your what your body's telling you. You can't do it, guys. You shouldn't do it.
I want to show out and eat another one and stuff like that, but I got my heat level up so high right there. Like I said, it's already started burning my stomach. Don't want to push myself over the edge, but I appreciate you, bro. Let me try those and roast it a little bit for the world. There for a minute, I was blazed, bro.
Yeah. Well, you it's when the peppers catch you off guard, guys.
Yeah.
And this is I don't know if have you done multiples before this year? Have you done?
Yeah, multiples? I've ate a couple of those. I ate
Welcome, Marvin.
I ate another scorpion pepper that Bruce sent, an apocalypse, and then a ghost. But I've never ate more than 3 apocalypse scorpions in my life. I was gonna aim for 4 or 5, but I'm gonna back out right now, bro.
We still have 25 in the house, guys. That's amazing for such a long program.
Oh yeah, thank
Nez,
y'all.
thank you for everything you're doing. We love you, Nez. Barnacles, thanks so much. Roadhog, thank you. Do you see what Sandy wrote about you?
Hey, I was feeling a little thin in the skin there for a minute.
It's okay, man.
I'm back. I'm back on the among the living now, but there for a second, I was ablaze.
Guys, in the intermittent here, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Please also write a comment afterwards if you thanking Dan, and go to his channel and just thank him. But the other thing, guys, you can go to my email, just put your channel name, guys. And if you want some of these Apocalypse Scorpion seeds, I'll send you a few, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
You can throw them in a pot. And if you stick one of these in a pot of chili, it looks like you're still really, looks like you're really impacted by the peppers still.
Oh yeah, it fired me up. There for a minute, I was pretty roasted, but I think I'm feeling pretty good now. But check this out. I have to do it. I got to show out for Sandy a little bit now.
Is that another one?
Yeah, let's take one more down. Good even number.
Guys, I am not the biggest maniac here today. This is crazy because I want to see what your difference is on when staggering them like this. 23KC says, growing up and eating jalapenos fresh out of the garden every now and again, you would get one that's hotter than the rest. Absolutely, you would. And guys, we've all had a jalapeno that was so hot it blew away a ghost pepper. But it peaks like this. It ramps up really hot, boom, goes down. How are you doing?
No, I'm doing pretty good. That pepper wasn't as ripe or as large, but it was still a bad pepper. But I got back down to comfortability, and I said I'll take one more down. Like I said, I like to show out a little bit.
Okay.
But that's it for the night for sure. We're taking a time out now. That pepper I just ate wasn't near as ripe or hot as those first few.
I'm telling you guys, this guy, he took one for the team today, baby. Because when you get in these situations, guys, it's not a clear-cut answer, right? I mean, you got to make your decisions.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if that was another pepper of the one like Pappy sent, it would still be in the box right there. But that one wasn't as hot, that fourth one. So, but I appreciate everybody. There's a lot of good people in chat. Some of you I know, some I don't. But thank y'all, man, for checking this out and hanging out with us. I appreciate it,
guys.
And thanks to Johnny.
Oh no, listen, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. It's been a pleasure getting to know you too.
You too, bro.
Guys, please go to 205 Wild Actions channel, which is Dan's channel, and thank him. Just watch a short and say thank you. Watch it full. By the way, guys, 100% accuracy unless you forget to do one of the things. I have found you can watch one short, and while you're watching the subscribe button, and you leave a comment, then you watch one other short, guys, and it sticks.
Yeah,
99% of the time. Well, every once in a while it doesn't stick, guys, but it's so infrequent. I went back and checked. It's almost 100%, guys. You don't need to watch a full video. Hey, Bullets and Barbecue, thank you very much. How are you doing, Dan?
I'm feeling good. Like I said, that fourth pepper I ate, it was kind of one that wasn't as hot. So I'm about the same. I'm about a 1 right now. But there for a minute, dude, it was really tough for me to talk and stuff. It was rocking me that third one I ate earlier.
Marvin, I appreciate it.
I'm doing good now though, bro.
Good. Roadhog, welcome on in. Thank you for being here, bud. And Jamie, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I know you got to get up in like a few hours. I think you're a maniac. 351. How you doing, bud?
What's up, bro?
Hey,
351. That's my brother right there, man. That boy right there catch some crappie. You just watch him.
Yeah.
Hey, he's been riding with me. He's been riding with me ever since the first live fishing I did about 3 years ago. So I appreciate you, bro.
Really? I think
we're gonna get back down there on the river soon. Our water has been screwed up, man, a little bit, but that's no excuse. It's just been warm, but we're gonna get back down there and get after some catfish soon.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. 351, guys, is a huge supporting channel, more than a content producer, but their content is great. When they go out hunting, they got the right equipment, they got talent, and man, they pull them in. Yep. Crappie are not the easiest fish to find. You got to know where you're looking for.
Yep.
Let's see. Hey, we got another one from Australia in here. Fluff, all that fluff and stuff, guys.
Fluff.
Yep. Everyone knows Fluff, guys. And if you don't know Fluff, that means that you need to know Fluff. Why? Awesome lady. She's got an awesome husband. They go fishing, and they do some amazing fishing trips. I remember the one that really stuck in my mind. I don't know if you remember this one, but they were out back.
Uh-oh, solar flare must have kicked up.
I'm coming back. They were driving through the backcountry camping. It was an amazing journey, guys. I loved it. I still remember it because it was just like you were watching a film. I loved it.
Tongue's still on fire, bro.
Is it really?
Yeah, everything else is good. My mouth and tongue is still ablaze.
Redneck, thank you.
Those are totally brutal. I wouldn't advise those. My stepmom, my dad love hot sauce, and they wanted to try one, and I wouldn't let them. I was like, no, this will ruin your day, man.
Nez, you're on double secret probation. You're going to almost go on triple secret probation, and if I need to, quadruple. Right? I got my eyes. I got my eyes on you. Let me see here. Can someone grab 205? Thank you very much, guys.
Man, I appreciate y'all for real.
Yep. You got Sandy sharing your link. He's doing an awesome job, guys. I mean, this is serious. This is how many did you have? 4? No? Did you have 4?
I ate 4. I ate the 3 and took a break. My stomach wasn't agreeing with me there for a second. It settled down, and I took down a smaller one, and I'm comfortable there. But after that 3rd one, like I said, I was feeling strong. I was riding high. And all of a sudden, I just got punched in the mouth, bro. That 3rd one, aside with the heat from Pappy's and those other 2, man, it just rocked me.
That's awesome. What a great burn. What a great burn today. You got to see it all. You got to test it on staggering them, too. We just had New Image Landscape and Concrete coming on in, and also Duggar, the alien, coming in. Hey, Doug's. Good having you, buddy. I can't wait to do a live interview with this guy. With Duggar. I can't wait to do it. It's gonna be an awesome him and I just dig the crap out of that guy. Uptown Chrissy Brown, the queen of catfishing.
That's right. Hey, Uptown Chrissy Brown. Good to see y'all.
Chrissy does some cooking stuff, and she does camping with her grandson, or fishing with her grandson. Ernie is now building a blind. And that's how I met Ernie. Is hunting blind with Chrissy watching him out the window. Guys, you need to get to know these people. They are just salt of the earth, awesome people.
Good folks, man. I met them about 3 years ago at CatCon, and I swear it's like I've known them for 10 years. That we just vibed and hung out, and
thank you.
They're real cool folks. Ernie's a wild man. You got to watch him though. You call me a maniac. You got to watch out for Ernie B.
Well, he contacted me for seeds. So I'm sending him some seeds. Some seeds. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I've got so many seeds, guys. I got so many seeds. I'm stopping after this. I've sent out so many seeds this year to all the people out there that watch and stuff. It's amazing. And
Chrissy, don't let him get a hold of that Primatali.
Chris, good seeing you, bud.
Hey, he's a big boy. He can try what he wants.
He can, and I'm gonna encourage him to take one of them off the plant and cut it into about 15 pieces, and try a little piece at a time, because that is a substantial pepper. You know, I
Yeah,
haven't made it to the
they're
bottom. I haven't made it. Yeah, he is nuts, Sandy. He is nuts. I haven't made it close to the bottom. Great having you here, Duggar. Great having you here, Chris. Ace, I appreciate you, bud. Marvin, thank you. Chris, you love having you. Prospector Jason. Guys, I was just on Prospector Jason's channel. He was navigating a small creek. He was out and he was doing some gold panning. It was an awesome video, guys. It wasn't that long either. I think it was 15 or 20 minutes, but it was an awesome video. Go check out Jason E. Miner, the prospector, guys. And I'm going to tell you, we'll share your link out. You're going to love it. Let me see here. Ernie Brown's in the house. Ernie Brown.
What's up, Ernie? Johnny, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a little swig of water.
Yeah, you got that right. Guys, I just appreciate you being in here. We're going to be ending here pretty shortly. I just want to make sure. Mike writes from the UK. Thank you, guys. The amount of people coming in here is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. It really makes it important for people like Dan to come on the show, and for me too, guys. And for everyone in chat. It has such a good time. The only thing I'm worried about is that Nez, Mike, and Gareth are in the chat at the same time, and I have to ban them from talking to each other every time Mike shows up, because Mike's kind of unruly, you know, guys, and he doesn't like being told he can't be talked to someone. So, Mike, you can't talk to anyone. There we go. Let me see here. I'm still trying to get to the bottom, guys.
Good deal, man. A lot of folks in here chit-chatting it up. That's what we like. I appreciate y'all coming in and checking out the Mayhem, brother.
And honestly, you know, I'm here all week. They're coming in to see all you guys coming in. And that's what I love having you guys in for. Rhodey's Jam Cave, welcome on in. Rhodey's is a great channel, guys. He does garage band stuff in his basement with a whole bunch of people.
Cool.
We're going to be doing something. We're talking about doing something with Rhodey's Jam Cave, which gives me the honor, guys, of having that. Simon the Crook, thank you very much for coming in. If you're not following Simon the Crook and or Rhodey's Jam Cave, we're going to share out both of your links, guys. Please hook up with those guys. You're never going to regret it, guys. I guarantee you. Vlogging. Now we have Croatia just showed up here, guys.
What's up?
Does everyone, if you don't have Aspie here, guys, Aspie and I are tied at the waist, guys. We are unflappable as far as supporting one another. And he's had multiple channels for a number of reasons. But Aspie, which is Vlogging with Vinco, I would encourage everyone to hook up with Aspie here, guys. Give him a sub. He'll support you. If he knows you're here, guys, he'll support you like he supports me. He's an awesome guy. He's also on Facebook too, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sandy Toes. We'll hook up with Sandy too, guys. You know, one of the things nice about Sandy is she says it like it is.
Yeah.
And she's sweet and she's very considerate, guys. She's a mom. She's awesome, guys.
She's very funny though. Sandy's got a good sense of humor, man. Me and her go back and forth a lot. She's cool, man. Appreciate you, Sandy. Appreciate you checking it out, man. You a sweetheart. You know it.
And I agree 100%. Sandy's wonderful. We got 6 minutes till the end of the show here, guys. Mike writes, I want to read you what kind of a troublemaker Mr. Troublemaker is in the chat here, guys. Mike writes, here's what he says. Nez, I can't sleep, so I'm going to let the old man bore me to death. Well, Mike, I hope the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits. And I hope you have a good night, by the way. And, you know, I hope you fall asleep and that doesn't bother you, of course, right? Yeah, sure. Mike, it's good having you here. Mike, I want to tell you this. There is nothing like having the group of troublemakers that are in here right now all together on the chat. It is the best chat, I think, anywhere, guys, because of the people in here are amazing. And when you get all the troublemakers in here just talking crap, guys, it is the best. It is the best. I still haven't made it to the bottom. Still haven't made it to the bottom. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to hurry. Thank you, Roadies. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate you being here, bud. Really means a lot. Curbside from the UK just came in. Curbside Classics does old, old US cars are really becoming a thing in Europe. On top of it, guys, they have old classic, and there's nothing like the European roadsters, right, guys? These cars that they're not Lamborghinis, guys. The real original MG roadsters are teeny cars, but they drive beautifully, give or take, right? And you get to see this mix of cars, and Curbside is that guy, guys. I cannot tell you enough on how much you're going to love that channel. Hell Vegan, welcome on in. Thank you very much. Another new channel coming in, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. I still haven't made it to the bottom, guys. Mr. Duggar, almost done with the deer blind. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Ernie. Make sure you leave a door. Yeah, make sure you put a door in it so you don't nail yourself into the blind, Ernie. I know that's where you want to stay, but us men, we get carried away sometimes. Hell Vegan, thank you for joining us today. Thank you very much, guys. It's awesome.
That blind's got to have a little ventilation for when you eat all that butter beans and cornbread.
Yeah, well, he's going to have a campfire the size of a lava pit in there. And Ernie's going to have that. He's going to have stew. Not only that, Chrissy's going to be cooking too. It's going to be incredible. Ernie will kill me with love when I sit at his breakfast table. That's right. You're right. He will. He will.
And sausage and gravy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can you imagine that table? My heart valves would be closing as I ate. That's how good it is. And I wouldn't stop either. No. I wouldn't stop. Let me see here. Roadhog, thank you. 351, thank you. Curbside, I really appreciate you making it in the middle of the night. Fluff, I appreciate. On tech, guys, I said this story a while back. I watch out for a lot of people, guys. We all do. 1 second. And occasionally I'll see them leave a post like they're hungry. And I'll leave them money. And I had $6 one time, right? So I sent them $6. And they got to eat, right? So I got a weird message one day, guys. And this is the absolute truth. I got a weird message one day for a half a peso or some weird thing. And I sent it, right? Because I get asked for help for medicine for people, and we turn down one person's electricity and stuff. We do stuff behind the scenes, guys. But anyway, this person asked me for whatever, and I sent them the money, and I think they sent me as a thank you 1,000 subscribers, guys. Now I'm not going to stop that, guys, because that's that person's way of thanking me. But I didn't, guys. I had no knowledge of it, right? And all you're trying to do is help someone, and you got to let people do what they're going to do, guys. And I'm grateful they did it, but I don't have 10,000 subscribers. I've got probably less than that because it's happened 2 or 3 times, guys. I'm still trying to get to the bottom. Oh, Polar Bear Chad, dude, how are you doing, man? You're focused on bowling.
Polar Bear.
Can you imagine him with the wristband, the bag with 4 bowling balls in it, 6 pairs of shoes, and that's Chad, right? That's Chad.
Yeah, I met him a couple years ago at CatCon, and he's a nice guy, man. I like hanging out with him. He's a great dude.
And one of the favorite videos I remember watching him, because he's like me, he'll bore you to death. But he's like his favorite videos goes on this guy's, and he takes his nephew, I think, out fishing with him. And I'm totally joking about you boring people. You can't take anything I take seriously. I don't have a mean bone in my. But one of the best videos I enjoy of him fishing is always when he's fishing with his family members. It is such a special. He is such a good mentor. And
yeah, he knows that area. He knows where the fish are, and like I said,
absolutely.
super down to earth guy. Like I said, first person I talked to when I got there was Polar Bear, and we hit it off right off the bat. I'd like to hang out with you again, Polar Bear, man. You're a good dude. I appreciate your support over the years, man.
Yeah, and with everyone, I cannot encourage everyone to take breaks from YouTube.
Yeah.
From social media.
Got
Because
to.
right now, in the middle of this political cycle, guys, you need to pull yourself out of YouTube, out of social media. It is horrible right now. All the men's channels are hating on women. All the women's channels are hating on men. And all the politics stations, they're worthless. You shouldn't be watching any of them, guys. You're not going to change your opinion. Anyway, my point is, Maddie's, thank you very much for coming on in. I appreciate it.
We got to stick together, man. They want division. We want to stick together, brother. That's it. We got to keep the love going, brother.
That's right. Exactly right. And guys, it's so filled with vitriol now. You got to be the bigger person, guys.
Yep.
And I fail occasionally, guys, because I get pretty pissed off at people being idiots. But I'm an idiot too.
Yeah. So, me too.
So if I'm perfect, I won't point my finger, but I point my finger back at me because I got 3 more pointing back at me. In the Curbs an hour ago, LOA, don't listen to Johnny. Wait, Curbs just came in. Curbs just came in an hour ago. Oh, I didn't see that, guys. Guys, I'm just, the only thing I can say is, Sandy, I may have to put you on double secret probation too and ban you from talking with Nez, Garrett, Mike, and especially Nez, guys. There's just nothing but trouble there. Guys, for all the people that showed up today, Sheena's, I can't believe it. They're still going. For all the people that showed up today, Sheena is so awesome, guys. Sheena and I go back. We've reinvented ourselves so many times, which I hope you all have, until you find the place that you are happy. Don't worry about what everyone else is happy. We got 30 in here still, guys. This is amazing. It's amazing. 30 in the house. Or Simply Lou, welcome on in. Another one from the Philippines, guys.
Cool.
Johnny, I also share my blessings on YouTube payday here, and I gave all mine out in super chats. I have not figured out how to work YouTube, and I'm not going to talk about it now because I'd fall asleep on myself. And by the way, Fluff, you're one of the finest representatives of a channel here, and I told you that a long time ago, and you told me something really honest. I don't have the time to put in all this time on YouTube. I've got a wife. I respect that so much because people do the wrong things on YouTube for the wrong reasons, and you're doing them for the right reasons, and I love that. Okay, that was hilarious. Johnny was hit with a ton of subs. Well, guys, I could talk and eat peppers with a full scuba suit. Sandy, I had so much love for you, and now I'm kind of losing it, and I don't know where all the love went. Oh my God, did I just put her in timeout? Guy, Sandy, I didn't mean that. I did not mean that, Sandy. You know that. All
right,
oh
all right,
God.
Johnny. Time for dessert. We doing one more for the road, baby.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Maniac. We got 30 in the house, guys. I love it. 30 in the house. Sandy, I don't know how to untime you out here. I have to get to my computer. Oh, she's still here. And say, I appreciate good men. They're super important in our society. Yes. Let me see here. Oh, God. Mike is spouting off again. Doesn't matter who you vote for. Your neighbor is your neighbor. Yes. That is what, guys, you need to get back to the dialogue where you don't have to someone because they disagree with you. Who the hell came up with that, guys?
That's right.
That's wrong.
Not everybody's going to have the same opinion, but what it is love your neighbor, help each other, and don't let somebody else tell you how you're supposed to feel about somebody else. You reach out to people if you want to, man. Let's spread the peace, brother.
Sandy, talking back in chat, and I know that, me telling you to be quiet is really going to work. But here's how I figure this all works, right? I figure that if I ban you all from talking and one or two of you listen, I gain. I don't think that's going to work with you, though. That broken again, that time, I know it is broken. How's your burn?
It's kicked back in, bro. I got back down to that 0, and I said I'm gonna try that one more. I was shooting for 5, and that's my record. And I want to just push myself and see if I could do it. I couldn't do them all 5 at once, but I got them down. And I'm feeling strong, brother. I'm pumped up. Tomorrow might be a different story, but guess what? I have a feeling all them peppers are gonna just like unite and just like create just such a force in my body. I'm gonna be like Superman tomorrow, brother.
Well, that's awesome. We're still having new people join us. I can't get to the bottom. I haven't hit the bottom of the chat. Big Matt just came in. Outdoors. Big Matt Outdoors just came in. Backlash just came in. Thank you so
What's
much.
up, Backlash? But yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break from the SUPERHOTS after tonight.
Oh, I banned Maddie? How did I ban Maddie?
Uh-oh.
Maddie, that wasn't intentional. That wasn't intentional. I'll unban you tomorrow. That's okay, Johnny. The love went to 205. Remember, Sandy, I felt we had a connection before all this, and now it's all going.
I don't want to come between y'all, bro. I really don't.
Ronnie, welcome on in. Another one that's new, guys. Thank you very much. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do leave a comment afterwards. Make sure you go to, if you would, guys, could find a few minutes, go to Dan's channel, 205 Wild Action, and tell him thank you for putting up with me for this whole time. My wife can't even take me this long, guys. Let me see here.
Ooh, Maddie, here comes the fire again.
I didn't do it on purpose. Maddie. Are you on fire?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Crept back up to 2, man. Out of nowhere, which I ate that other one, but it's been about 5 minutes.
Sandy's giving you crap here. She goes, 205 was deluded into thinking that this isn't going to hurt tomorrow.
Oh, it'll be worth it.
Oh, we have to get you to do the aftermath, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be funny.
I'll go live. I'll go live tomorrow morning.
You look like your stomach's hurting.
My stomach's fine. It went away. It was just my mouth's on fire now.
Thank you.
That's 5 Reapers, though, bro. I mean, 5 Scorpions, 5 Apocalypse Scorpions. Woo!
Maddie, I'm so sorry. I'm going to blame Sandy for that. It could be Nez, could be Mike, it definitely could be Gareth. Gareth is all trouble, guys. Nets, the blog. We were just talking about you on Rustic's channel. Good to see you. I haven't seen you on YouTube for a while. Hope everything's going great. Guys, you're not following Nets. Nets is everywhere, guys. Yeah, well, I'm hoping free Maddie. You guys, listen. I really think there's some troublemakers in chat. I could.
Yeah, there are. There are.
Oh yeah, there's definitely. Drink some milk. John P's dying. John, I tried getting you peppers. I can't do it, buddy.
No milk till after the show. That's the rule. Only water and beer during the show.
Have a great night, Ace. Thank you for being here, bud. Hey, Nets. Nets. This is my personal thing to you. It's more important that you get your life where you need it to be happy, and then come back. Because we're not going anywhere. We're back into it. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Fired up again, though, brother.
I can't believe I blocked Maddie. Maddie comes in. Oh, hi, Johnny. So what does Johnny do? He blocks him.
Brutal.
This is what happens when you turn 60 and you walk in circles and you got people like Nez in the chat that drive you nuts. He's almost at the bottom. Start chatting. Oh, no, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. I need to get to the bottom. Once she's free, Johnny, He needs his buttons removed. I know. I need to take my dentures out and stuff. Free the small pepper one. Wow, you guys are kind of angry. Guys, I have feelings. Let me see. God is great from Japan. Welcome. I hope Maddie comes in. Fisherman 1979. I don't know how I did it, but guys, I have no idea how I do anything. I mumble a lot, and there's a lot of
Ooh,
things.
had to get a little swig of water, bro.
More water.
Wash it on down. I'm about to dip out, man. I'm gonna eat me a little more dinner.
Sandy's feeling a little bit too comfortable in chat, and I'm going to quote: "He can't be trusted not to take out the innocent bystanders." Dan, don't you have any feelings for Dan anymore? Where did the feelings go? Because
That's okay. I don't care.
It's all about Dan, and now it's me taking out bystanders. Sandy. Fisherman, good to have you here. God is great. Titus, guys, Titus gives his life to helping kids dying of cancer. And,
thank you, Titus, for all you do.
Yeah, man, there's a special place in God's heart for you, because I don't know how you can do it. That's taking your life force up, man. Are you okay, bud?
Yeah, that one nailed my tongue worse than the other four.
Woo!
That one was the most. That last one, for whatever reason, was the most painful out of all of them. I don't know if it's because I ate the four before it, but it rocked my tongue, bro. It's like it's on fire, bro.
Thanks for Roadhog for sharing. Jim Jam.
What an adventure it was.
I'm glad the kids are laughing. I've got something I think will block those ladies. Hey, listen, wait a minute, Nez. I really appreciate you, and I don't know where the love went. 60 was a long time back for you. Oh, wow, Mike. Mike, I don't know what happened to you. You went away all nice and stuff, and you come back all surly. I don't know if someone pushed you out of bed, Mike, but I'm guessing they probably did. Let me see. I haven't made it to the bottom yet. And if you guys would stop making comments, guys. I do, Dan, for the love, but we have to protect everyone from the button spammers. Really? Sandy, I don't know where this is coming.
Look, bro, I'm going to have to dip, man, okay?
Okay, man. That's fine. You can dip all you want.
I might check out here in a second.
Okay.
How long are you going to be live?
Well, I'm trying to get to the bottom. I'm going to be live until I get to the bottom.
Oh, okay. I'll stick with you then, bro.
Yeah, Youper, awesome having you, buddy. Good seeing you.
Fisherman, what's up, Youper?
Yep, thanks for coming on in. Photos Against Anxiety, another new one on in here, guys. Thank you so much. Net you Trader Joe ship. Great having you photos. Roadhog, thanks for sharing links. Adrian, love you being here, buddy. Thanks for sharing Abandoned Forgotten link too, by the way.
Yeah, thank y'all for sharing everybody's link out for real and support.
Mike, Mike's all cheeky. Guys, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to cause any of this. Guys, guess what we did? We hit the bottom of chat.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you get back to your family.
Oh, you good, man? Hey, I'm going to just go in there and eat some more dinner and wash them peppers down.
Guys, Susan B., thank you for coming on in, Susan B. Guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. If you haven't left a comment at the end of the video, please do. If you haven't shared out and you want to, guys, we would appreciate it. And make sure that you go to 205 Wild Actions channel and thank him. What a trooper. In the meantime, guys, remember, pound 988, the suicide prevention hotline. I'm going to play a video that I heard the other day that a guy, I just heard it yesterday. It was so powerful. And I'm going to share that with you guys about how important pound 988 is and how important it is for you to stay in touch with people that change. Guys, have a great night. We got 30 in the house still, dude. And that's because of you. I want to thank everyone here. I want to thank Dan especially and the moderators for being awesome. Kind of surly, but awesome. Thank
you, Johnny. Sunday, I appreciate it, bro.
I loved having you. Thank you so much for coming on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.